Counting down to first pitch in Philadelphia. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. We're in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, specifically Citizens Bank Park, as the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's a little Sunday afternoon baseball to wrap up the series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And hi again, everybody. Alongside longtime colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. And as we get started, Rex, I'll turn to you first. What are you planning to keep an eye on in this one?
Well, one guy who has to be reckoned with here is Hanley Ramirez. If you go by the numbers in the major categories, this guy should be an MVP candidate every single year. Look for him to have a big impact in this one.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It comes to us courtesy of our friends at State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against the most valuable player from the 2008 World Series, the changeup specialist, left-hander Cole Hamels. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Coming forth is the leadoff hitter Hanley Ramirez, and we are all set to go now from Philadelphia. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
First pitch, 107.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit.
Good job of hitting right there to open up the game. Let's see if they decide to put him in motion.
Chris Coughlin will take his cuts now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Coughlin awaiting the 1-1. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
Two pitch on the way. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul.
Hey, try turning the double play for one.
Fouled back. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
Oh, this is an unbelievable at-bat.
3-2 pitch. Fouled back. And a close pitch here on 3-2, but not good enough for Raleigh McClure behind the plate. It's ball 4.
Boy, living dangerously already here in the first inning. That's a hit and a walk he surrendered to the first 2 batters.
Jorge Cantu will be the batter. And here's the first pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
None out, runners at first and second. And this will be fouled away. One and one pitch home to Cantu. And he misses 2-1.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Yeah, with a single and a walk to his ledger so far, this would be a great time to add a strikeout as well.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now look there at his numbers from the last time out, and you can see he comes off a winning performance, so he should be in good form out there today.
Dan Ugla will be the batter. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Definitely not what you wanted there. Now a hit can mean 2 runs.
Swinging a hard-hit ball down the line. The throw to the plate. A collision, but he holds on to the ball, so the runner is out. Oh, and he paid a price for hanging on to that one. Brian Schneider will have to come on and take over behind the plate after the injury. Cody Ross digs in at the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
Pause, now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Dirt here, but good hands that time by Schneider to keep it close.
Okay, don't get rattled.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. from the stretch. And that misses 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a ball lined toward right center. Worth is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn, no score. Starting lineup for the Phillies will look like this. Again, brought to us by State Farm. They'll match up against a guy who twirled a no-hitter back in 2006, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And there's ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
A little surprising that a curveball could tie him up so badly.
Come on, Phillies!
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But can indeed, as he takes it for the first out. Our umpiring crew this afternoon, Raleigh McClure calls the balls and strikes. Ed Coleman, the crew chiefs, at first base. Dallas Hodges at second. And holding down third will be Max Stafford. So 1 gone in the inning now for Placido Polanco. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he's tallied just 1 hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a slider swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Ross comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley.
Come on, come on!
too low, 1-0.
And remember that he's already got a couple of homers in this series. He'd like a third one here.
Utley awaits the 1-0. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
Ball 3, 3-0.
The last thing you want to do is put this guy on when you know who's on deck.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. (3-1) on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from Citizens Bank Park. No score. Ronnie Paulino leads things off now in the top half of the second. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in here. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Boy, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than at the old ballpark.
Now the pitch. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
Got to turn him loose now.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
First time through the lineup, it's clear to see he's using his fastball early in the count to set up his other pitches, and that sequence paid off to perfection right there.
Brett Carroll will get his first cuts here. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Now here's the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. Still 0-0. Ryan Howard will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And you can tell they're thinking, do not let him extend his arms. Keep pitching him tight.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Just about every book in the world tells you to look for a fastball 2-0. Great spot for that change.
And that is on the inside corner, but he can't get the call. Man, 3-1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And remember, he's coming off a loss in his last start. And if he keeps walking the leadoff guy, he'll be in trouble here too.
Raul Ibanez will stand in for the first time here. First pitch coming. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Oh, and sometimes it's nice when you don't get it on the sweet spot. If he hits this any harder, that's right in the left fielder's glove. Instead, he drops it right in front of him.
Jason Worth will step in now. Now the first pitch. In there, strike one.
And a lot of guys like to look at a pitch in their first at bat, but that was a location he could have done some damage with.
Around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Coughlin is back though as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Taking a chance there on the fly ball, but he makes it pay off as he's into third now with only one away.
Brian Schneider will get his first opportunity now. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Now the 1-0 to Schneider. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle to second for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Anibal Sanchez is ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
and he is just in complete control out there.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher as he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to be having any problem. He's got their only 2 hits of the game. Just need to clone him.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. He's ready. Now the pitch. There goes Hanley for second. Now a swing and a soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, with a runner on the move there, that's just a great job of hitting to find the hole there. That runner will just pick up his base coach and wrap all the way around to third.
Jorge Cantu will be the batter. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
And this is how you bounce back from back-to-back hits. He could use a punch out here.
Third inning, no score to this point. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
He's set, now the pitch. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Victorino is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Just needed to get this thing airborne to get that first run of the game home, and he does his job with a sac fly.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Polanco will make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Phillies nothing. Juan Castro will lead it off here for the Phillies, and if he can get on, they'll have Cole Hamels on deck to perhaps try to sacrifice him along. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
And let's check this out in show motion. He didn't like this call. Does he have a case? It looks like he probably does. But with 2 strikes, that's way too close to take.
Cole Hamels will get his first shot at it here. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And just 1 hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit.
And as a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here he just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Shane Victorino will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
And after you allow a base hit to the pitcher, you've got to bounce back quickly and put it out of your mind.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. in on the hands that time. 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in will be the third baseman, Placido Polanco. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
All right, this moves the tying run to third and the go-ahead run to second now with 2 outs. That's going to set up a situation where with first base open, you can maybe pitch around this next guy if you desire.
So 2 on with 2 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he takes ball 1.
And it's still just the 3rd inning, but this is a big early test for him on the mound.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And this is a huge early test right here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Defensive swing there as his is chopped foul to the right. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Phillies leave a couple. They're down 1-0. Cody Ross will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And he might have thought he'd be seeing that curveball again because he was way behind on that one.
Now here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
And this is when you know the stars are lined up in your favor as a hitter. I mean, look how bunched up he was in this swing. Yet he still finds a way to muscle this to right for 2 bases.
Ronnie Paulino will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a bullet to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
Well, one more look at the swing here. He was right on this thing as he drives it for a base hit. And with nobody out, that was probably a good idea on the base pass to go from second to third and then hold on there.
Emilio Bonifacio will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Oh, and that is a thank you very much right there. He needed a little something to go his way here, and he caught a break when this ball hung up because that pitch was hammered.
Your attention, please. This change for the Phillies.
Brett Carroll will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Yeah, high chopper that time, and it kind of eliminates getting anything but the out at first. That's a smart play there to get the sure out.
Anibal Sanchez will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And obviously this is not really a good spot for a pitcher here, but it's still too early to think about pinch hitting.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And they might be close to zeroing in on him. That was a pretty good hack there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And they continue to work him away even with the shift on. A simple grounder to third could wind up a double.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And this is a guy that walked in his first at-bat as well, so he's showing some good plate discipline so far.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now here's his swing, and the ball hit well out there toward right center. Ross is back, though, as he makes the catch for a long out number one.
And as we take a look at his pitch count here, you can see he's exactly double the number of strikes versus balls. That's just about where you want to be.
One gone in the inning now for Raul Ibanez. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And from what I've seen so far, these guys are going to have a lot of trouble scoring this afternoon.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is fouled straight back. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
Make him throw you a strike.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
So with 2 gone and the bases empty, that will bring in Jason Worth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Cantu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Let's get the strikeout.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Camping under it is Worth, and he's got it for the first out. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Two straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
And you can't try and outthink him up there. Just find a good pitch and square it up.
Pitch on the way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And here in April, guys' arms still aren't 100% stretched out, so we'll see how long it goes before that bullpen gets active.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with two straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those two-strike pitches.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
And we'll get a good look at the grip on that last circle change. You can see that your fingers actually make a kind of OK symbol on the side of the baseball, and that gives it that nice fading movement it has at the end.
And so two are gone now for Jorge Cantu. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And I think he just turned and said, "Are you kidding me?"
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. A leap as he crashes into the wall, but somehow hangs on for the third out. Wow. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they're on top 2-0. Brian Schneider will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Juan Castro will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And this is low, ball one.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
And a foul ball straight back. Outside, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Cole Hamels will be next. Fastball too high, ball four.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. Definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Greg Dobbs is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. And that's in there for strike one. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get in a comfort level up there.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
Well, and they've run into hard times just trying to make contact so far. Already 5 strikeouts through 4 2/3.
Shane Victorino will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And pitch counts here always a big factor, more so here in the first few weeks of the season.
Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball is gone. A 2-run home run by Shane Victorino. And the Phillies have come back to tie this 1-2.
only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but boy, the right fielder almost brings this one back into the ballpark. That was close.
Placido Polanco will dig in. He doubled his last time. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ball one. And this looked to be on the outside corner, but it's called a ball anyway. 2-1.
Oh, and Raleigh McClure is one of my favorites, but he's going to make you bring it up if you want to earn a strike.
Fouled straight back. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike three. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this two-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins 2. Jose Contreras will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Dan Uggla will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
Don't give it to him.
The next pitch. And he takes a cold strike one.
Almost too bad the starter had to leave. He'd retired 6 in a row.
Fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
And after they watched their lead slip away in the last half inning, this is a good job here as the go-ahead run gets on base to start this half inning.
Cody Ross will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1.
And the ball just doesn't seem to be carrying so far this afternoon. It sounded like he got that one flush, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Ronnie Paulino will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
A little pressure here for one of the first times today. Runners are on the corners now with one away, so it's a good chance to really do some damage.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. Here's Castro for one. Back to Howard, but it's not in time to get them both.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy at a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
Brett Carroll will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Contreras ready to pitch. Swinging a soft liner to the right side, but there to glove it is the first baseman Howard, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2. Chase Utley will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
These guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Look at Cantu. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Took him until the 5th to finally break through against this guy, and now the leadoff man's on here to start their half of the 6th inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Howard waits on the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
92 pitches now, but he's still getting guys to miss that thing.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. To Ugla for one. Back to first, and that takes care of Howard. It's a double play.
Well, they finally got to this guy last time around, and it was looking like they might possibly get to him again. But the double play ball here will put a big damper on those hopes, that's for sure.
So 2 are gone in the inning now for Raul Ibanez. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Well, there's still a long ways to go in the season, so I'm a little surprised they've let him go as long as they have.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. The 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the sound you hear is the train whistle pulling into the station for the final time. Just look at that body language there. That's tired. This guy's at the end of the line.
Jason Worth will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And I would imagine this 6th inning would probably be his last given his high pitch count.
2 out with the man at first. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Hard to make 2 better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base-on balls.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound. He's probably pumping him up a little, saying, "Hey, look, you're pitching your tail off. Don't get down on yourself. You can get out of this. Come on, let's go."
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Brian Schneider. Ball 1.
And the Phils know that one key hit here could make a big impact on the outcome of the ballgame.
He'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him.
Pitchers need to be able to count on their infielders to make plays like that. There's really no reason why this throw should be as poor as it was.
Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Burke Badenhop is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Juan Castro will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the seventh.
1-1. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. Philadelphia is on top, 4-3. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Charlie Manuel making his way toward home plate here, so it appears we'll have a double switch coming up. So a new pitcher will come on now as the veteran right-hander Chad Durbin gets the assignment. John Baker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 21, John Baker.
Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Action now in that Phillies bullpen as the right-hander Ryan Matson starts to loosen up. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
And this is everything you could ask for when you're leading off an inning down by 1. Now you've got all sorts of options here to try to get that tying run into scoring position.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. money. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. Home run number 5 on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Talk about one swing making a difference in a ball game. It's still only the 7th inning, but with a big home run there, it turns a deficit into a lead just like that.
A new pitcher ready to take over now, the Cuban-born right-hander Danny Baez. Chris Coughlin will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
Ball 2.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward 3rd. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And keeping this guy's legs off the base pass in a 1-run game? That's a huge strikeout there, because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And that's the 2nd time he's gone down on strikes in the ball game. The 5th in the series alone. Just not seeing the ball real well.
Dan Uggla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
And the fire is real hot here in the 7th. That's their 3rd hit of the inning now, and they look to be swinging the bat with a chip on their shoulder.
Cody Ross will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He waits, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this ball is lined into right field, and he's got himself his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, the hits just keep right on coming. Already 2 home in the inning, and now back-to-back singles have them set up again to maybe do even more damage.
Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and digging in now is the catcher, Ronnie Paulino. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, it looks like they're going to give him one more chance to get out of the inning.
Fouled back. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at 2nd. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. Florida's out in front now, 5-4. Dan Meyer will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Jimmy Rollins will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. And don't know how you let that go, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
Ooh, I don't know how you lay off of that one. He could have easily been rung up right there and probably should have been.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think that's the one he wanted to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
sets the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out.
Obviously still very early in the season, but he's yet to give up a run so far, so as a pitcher, you want to keep that clean sheet as long as possible, and he's got the first out of the inning here.
Shane Victorino will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2.
2 straight good takes. Those have been 2 tough pitches.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, the last thing a manager wants to happen in this spot is to have his pitcher suddenly lose the strike zone and put the possible tying run on base. He's starting to paint himself into a corner now.
Placido Polanco will be the batter. Low for ball 1.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
And they'll try a pitch out here, but Victorino's not on the move.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Got to make sure you cut down the gaps here and avoid the extra base hit if at all possible.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
And now 3-1. Let's see if they start the runner here. If they do, it may open up an extra hole for the guy at the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. Running is Victorino. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Trying to stay out of the double play with one out. They send the runner on a 3-2 count, and it winds up being a good decision as he moves all the way up to third on the base hit.
So a new pitcher is set to go now as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Chase Utley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Coughlin is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly. And we are tied here in the late inning. Ryan Howard will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
Polanco holding now the pitch. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this will be a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are two dangerous locations there.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, almost entered the inning right there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. J.C. Romero is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Cameron Maben is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And some action in the Phillies bullpen now as Brad Lidge has begun an assignment down there. In there, 1-1. Here's a ground ball to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out. A very tightly contested ball game here in Philly, as you can see by the line score. All even as we play the 8th. Brett Carroll will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And a foul pop behind the plate. And a fairly easy play there as he'll back up a step to put this away for the second out.
Another good pitch right there for the out. You know his manager would appreciate a quick inning here, and he's been able to record the first 2 outs on just 4 pitches.
And it looks like a pinch hitter is going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod. And a foul ball straight back. The pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. But right there for it is the second baseman Utley, and that ends the inning. Florida down in order. This remains a 5-all ball game. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over. Brian Barton will come into the game now on defense.
Now playing third base, number 26, Brian Barton.
Raul Ibanez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, nothing to be ashamed of here. He's just running into some good pitching here this afternoon. He'll bounce back.
Jason Worth will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Fly ball.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 coming. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
Oh, and that could be the defining moment of the game right there. He's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
Brian Schneider will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1.
And remember that the pitcher's in the 8th spot here, so he'd be next.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Hanley Ramirez will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Ah, come on already.
Now here it comes. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
And you're facing the potential go-ahead run, so you do not want to give him a free pass to start the inning.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Chris Coughlin will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Come on, sit him down.
And a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
1 out, nobody on. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
Jorge Cantu steps in now. First pitch coming. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Boy, and you don't want to hit a guy when he's the go-ahead run. Got to be careful if you work that far inside.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
And there's a good sign there. He already struck out twice in the ball game, but he looked much better there as he drives this one for a knock.
Dan Ugla will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down.
Let's go! Don't give up!
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are all tied 5-5. Call's been made for a pinch hitter here as the powerful Ross Glode is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
Ah, quit your begging.
That's one out, buddy.
1-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from.
And you know the guy he pinch hit for is probably saying in the dugout, heck, I could have done that. That's the nature of pinch hitting, though. You never know what you're going to get.
Jimmy Rollins will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And if we can look forward to a possible 10th inning, it'll be 5, 6, and 7 set to lead things off in the top half. Shane Victorino will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not struck out so far.
And this is ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. Kyle Kendrick is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Cody Ross will bat now. Couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fouled back. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Always good to get that first guy out to begin the extra frames. You want to get right back in that dugout as quickly as possible to keep the momentum.
Ronnie Paulino will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike.
And the one good thing about extra inning games, I get to work more with Soup. You're my idol.
Here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
And this is exactly what you want. A quick inning here in the top of the 10th. You want to get right back to hacking so you can shift the pressure into the other dugout.
Brian Barton will dig in here. Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. Throw onto the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Nothing across here this half, so one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we are all tied 5-5. Placido Polanco will dig in. He singled his last time around. Pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ross is under it, and they'll flag it down easily, so a 1-pitch out here to start the home half of the 10th.
And he's put together 2 spotless innings so far out of the bullpen. A third would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Chase Utley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And this is a guy that's in scoring position when he walks into the box, so you've got to be careful.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, no better feeling for a hitter than to hit one right here. He gets a pitch he can do something with, and he hits a walk-off job, and you can see his teammates are fired up about that one.
Good individual performances to choose from in this one, but Dave, what do you say we go ahead and name this guy the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award?
Matt, he only had 1 hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. The Phillies win this one 6-5. We'll leave you with the highlights from this 10-inning contest as we say so long, everybody.